This is the best place to see the entire view of Hong Kong from. We're going up 400 meters, guys. The train is very modern, but it feels like I'm going back in time a little bit. They got a Madame Tussauds with Jackie Chan in the front. Don't play, bro. Guys, this is what you come to Hong Kong for, the food, man. Unreal. Wow, look at that door. It opens by itself after you. And look at the skyline, guys. Unreal. And now we're about to board the most iconic ferry here in Hong Kong, the Star Ferry, the oldest ferry to ever operate on the Victoria Harbor. I don't know why so many people have like misconceptions about Hong Kong and China in general, and man, it's really messed up. Like, the people here are just so kind. I think the whole world is just afraid of how advanced this part of the world is. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hong Kong. It feels so good to be back in this city. I first visited Hong Kong 2 years ago, and from what I've been told, a lot has changed here in the city. So it feels good to be back and kicking it off here in 2025. Now, Hong Kong is a city that absolutely blew me away during my first visit, but during my first trip, I was only here for 4 nights, and that was nowhere near enough. So this time, I have come back, and now I will be here for 8 nights, which I have a feeling is still not enough. But over the course of the next week, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some of my favorite spots in the city, and of course, showing you some of my favorite markets, some of my favorite food, and of course, we will be visiting Disneyland once again. I'm actually staying at this hotel called Ying and Flow. It's a brand new hotel here in Hong Kong. It's been around for a little over a year, and it's actually located in the Admiralty neighborhood. It's a cool hotel that has, I believe, 20 floors. We're actually staying on the 19th. Don't quote me on that. We're staying on the 19th floor in the Maxi Junior Suite, and our room was roughly $220 US a night. And I'll show you guys the room right now shortly, but there's also rooms for many other budgets. You can get one for up to $90 a night. So definitely a great place to call home. It's only 1 stop away from the Admiralty station, walking distance to Wan Chai, which is the nightlife district, and also Causeway Bay. So the goal for today is to take you guys around Hong Kong, show you my first impressions. We're about to jump on the inside, get some breakfast. I'll give you guys a little room tour, and then we're gonna head up to Victoria's Peak. We're actually about to take the tram all the way up to the top. We're trying to get there right as it opens. We'll see how that works because it opens in about 15 minutes. And then we'll get this day started. So join me as we explore Hong Kong. So this here is the room at the Ying and Flow Hotel. Right away, you're greeted with a beautiful bathroom. I love how everything is very modern. As I mentioned, this is a brand new property, and it's located just outside the Admiralty station. So you literally cross the street and you're here. Over here we have coffee cups. I believe this is a coffee machine or a water purification machine. We got a safe, mini fridge. Then this room, guys. For Hong Kong, it's hard to find a room with this size for this price range. We got a couch, nice little desk, cool little place to lounge around right along the window. You guys can't see the view, but we're on the 19th floor. That's a sick view. Over here, we got the bed, big king size bed, television. We also got nice closet storage space. Oh, wow, with some dumbbells. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the link for this place down below if you guys want to check it out. It's a great place to call home here in Hong Kong. Very central to everything. And like I mentioned, brand new property. This here is the breakfast selection. The whole area is super beautiful, and they got a lot of options to choose from. They got some congee, which is very typical here in this part of the world with all kinds of toppings. You also have some dim sum, some pan-fried dumplings, which look incredible. Right here they have some fried noodles and hard-boiled eggs. Over here they got scrambled eggs and sausage. And then look at this, guys, the bacon stack. That's what I want. Bacon, hash browns, croissants, all kinds of breads, jams, butters, peanut butter. Oh man, and they got Ovaltine. Don't play. I love that stuff. And yeah, like I mentioned, look at this beautiful place to sit down and enjoy your breakfast. Plenty of different options to choose from. This is gonna be an amazing breakfast. Breakfast was incredible, and how spacious is that room, guys? A lot of bang for your buck, especially here in Hong Kong. Now, it feels so good to be back. I love seeing all the little public buses, the ding dings. Of course, we're definitely gonna have to hop on there. And let me not forget the iconic Hong Kong taxi. Man, The moment you arrive to Hong Kong, that is like the welcome for me, seeing the red and silver vintage taxis. Now, right now we got about a 15-minute walk. We could have hopped onto the bus or the ding ding, but I decided why not go out for a nice little morning walk over to the tram. Now, yeah, we took a little bit of time at the breakfast. Turns out that now the tram is open and hopefully we get there. And it's not a massive line. According to our GPS, we should be there around 8:30. Now I am with Gladys.
Hello guys.
How you feeling this morning?
Happy, very happy to be in Hong Kong. Woohoo! Can't wait to be on Victoria Peak, the famous place here in Hong Kong.
Yeah, last time I was here, it was raining and I didn't make it to Victoria's Peak, but it's been a place that's been on my bucket list for a long time, and I've been showing Gladys pictures non-stop. And we've both been getting super pumped about visiting. We wanted to hike up there, but to be honest, guys, we're really short on time this trip. We got a lot of things planned, food tours, a lot of excursions. We got one day that we're dedicating to Disneyland. So I think doing the hike was simply not gonna fit our time. But let me talk to you guys about a couple important things. So yesterday we arrived to Ying and Flo Hotel. From the airport, it was actually very easy to get to. Only about 24 minutes on the train to Hong Kong Station. And then we literally transferred to the Red Line. One stop, and as soon as we came out of the metro station, the hotel was just outside. We actually paid for the train using Apple Pay, but you can actually purchase an Octopus card as well if you're planning on using the public transportation a lot more. Let me show you guys a couple of these bills real quick. This here is 100 notes, which is roughly 13 US dollars. This is what it looks like. Then there's also a 500. And I'm not sure if there's any in between that. I do got a couple coins in my pockets, but this is around 13 US dollars. This is probably closer to like 70 US dollars. Accessing the city is very easy to do from the airport. In fact, I definitely recommend taking the train rather than a taxi, because taxis get pretty pricey here in Hong Kong. And of course, the public transportation, man, is always a great way to experience life in the city. You got the ding dings, you got the buses, you got the taxis. All of them except Apple Pay, as far as I'm concerned. But as I mentioned, get yourself an Octopus card if you plan on taking a lot of the public transportation, as that's gonna save you so much time and of course so much money. And here in Hong Kong, you can actually purchase a lot of food. You can make purchases at restaurants with the Octopus card as well. So you load it up with money and bam, you're good to go. Also, if you're planning excursions, trips on the Victoria Harbor Cruise or the Tram, also Disneyland, I definitely recommend booking tickets in advance. Hong Kong is a very busy city. We actually did them all through Get Your Guide, and this is not sponsored at all, but if you want to support the channel, I will leave all the links to all of the best tours down below. And of course, if you purchase using the link, you get to save a couple dollars. It's not a big savings, but it genuinely helps out the channel. So do your planning in advance. Hong Kong is not one of those cities that you can wing. And if you're planning on coming out here and you know you're coming months in advance, book those hotels, guys. It gets very expensive very quickly booking last minute. And here we go, guys. We have made it to the Peak Tram entrance. This here is the main entrance, and yeah, look, it's 8:30 in the morning and there's already so many people in line. And yeah, look at this. They got a Madame Tussauds with Jackie Chan in the front. Don't play, bro. That's sick. I might actually have to pay for that entrance. How can we purchase tickets for the tram?
Tram, only tram, the first line inside to buy.
Thank you. This here is the main entrance. Look at this, guys. And I guess this is what the original tram looked like. Some of the first carriages look just like this one right here, all made out of wood. This is an example of the old ticketing system. And here's the ticket counter, which we don't have to wait in line for, even though there's no line, because we got our tickets in advance, as I mentioned. Let me see if there's a price difference actually between the tickets here versus the ones we got online. Okay, so it says that the adult tickets for a return journey is 168 Hong Kong dollars, so a little shy of 20 US. And then a single way up is 136, and then for children and seniors it is 84 round trip. Turns out that purchasing the ticket here is actually about $2 cheaper, but let me just tell you guys, those $2 from Get Your Guide would have actually been a lot more convenient had it been a full line, because it definitely gets busy, and we read online that it takes 2 to 3 hours sometimes to make it up to the tram from the ticket counter. So keep that in mind. I personally, that's why we book everything on Get Your Guide now, because we learned after our trip in Europe that if you wait till you get to the ticket counter, you might ruin your whole damn day. So
actually here we waited like 5 minutes.
Yeah, not bad, but we're here right when it opens, like essentially right when it opens. If you come here in the middle of the day, bro, or in the summer, right now it's probably empty because we're not gonna see nothing. It's super foggy, but if you come during the summer, man, it's gonna take you a bit of time to get through that line. So, hey, to each his own. $2 for me is worth not waiting in line though. There are quite a bit of people here for the tram, but not what I was expecting this morning, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't believe I missed out on this last time. I was so bummed out. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. According to everything I read, to hike to the top, it takes roughly 45 minutes to an hour, but on the tram, it takes 7 minutes. So right now they are finishing loading it up, and then we're about to start the 7-minute journey to the top, and I'm sure the views are gonna be incredible. You know, it's funny, the train is very modern, but it feels like I'm going back in time a little bit. Okay, and we're off, and according to the recording, we're going up 400 meters, guys. Oh wow, there's some cafes along the sides. So yeah, I guess this is where people start their hike all the way up to the top. I will never know. I mean, hopefully I will. But yeah, not this trip. It does go by so quick, actually. You can see everybody taking pictures, making videos. For a lot of people, I mean, this is a dream experience, literally, guys. And we have made it, guys. Wow, what a nice little tram journey. Too bad I got the wrong side of the tram. The opposite side, the right-hand side, as you get on, has incredible views of the entire skyline as you're coming up. Mine had nice views of the park along the side. Ooh, a gift shop. Of course, you couldn't be at one of the most popular tourist attractions without getting dropped off at the gift shop, right? But we're not here for the gift shop. We're here for the views, so maybe we'll hit the gift shop up afterwards. A lot of snacks, candies, and I'm on the hunt for a coffee shop. I need a nice cafe because I need to warm up a little bit. It is a little chilly right now, and a nice coffee or a cup of tea would do me some good. Wow, this place is huge, man. It's like a shopping center. Here's the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, and the Sky Terrace is on the 3rd floor, so we gotta go 3 escalators up. But man, look at these views, guys. Unreal. So we made it all the way to the top, and now we're heading back down to the bottom because you gotta pay for another entrance ticket to enter the Sky Terrace. And I believe it's 60 Hong Kong, so that's crazy. They don't tell you that in the beginning. No tickets, even the one you purchase down at the beginning of the tram, include that entrance. That's an extra entrance that you pay for here. But yeah, this place, man, they got all kinds of claw machine games. They got a Burger King, a McDonald's, a bubblegum shrimp, all kinds of places you can spend your money. And yeah, now we got to purchase another ticket to enter the sky viewer. I'm not even sure what it is. I got to go ask exactly what it is. What's the difference? I'm guessing that's why a lot of people are down at that bottom floor enjoying the views. To be fair, everything is closed. I mean,
everything is closed and the view is not so clear.
Yeah.
Even the view is closed.
Even the view's closed, yeah. So let's see. We'll ask some questions down there, and worst case scenario, we just walk around this bottom area like everybody else. Look, that's where everybody else is hanging out.
That's crazy. Did you see? That's actually a mall.
That's a shopping mall.
Area.
Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to spend your money and go shopping, this is where you got to do it. Let me know down in the comment section. Should we go on a shopping spree here and check out all the different malls?
Just say yes, please.
Let's see. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's even worth spending the extra 60 Hong Kong, which isn't much, guys. But I mean, everybody is literally down at the bottom. I didn't see really too many people going up there, and I think it has to do with, man, it's super early. So yeah, being early, you do beat the crowd, but everything is closed in here. So if you're coming here and wanting to, like, I don't know, eat at a restaurant, drink at a coffee shop, explore the building and the mall across the street, you might want to wait until it gets a little bit busier and not come right as it's opening. But yeah, the views are beautiful. It is super foggy, just like it was a few years ago when I came to Hong Kong. That's why I didn't come up here, but nonetheless, it was worth the experience, man. The tram ride is beautiful. So
the tram, it's awesome.
The tram's awesome, huh?
And you can feel the like you're like if something is pulling you to the back, you know, because it goes like this.
Yeah, it's at a really steep incline. All right, I'm gonna ask some questions and I'll catch up with you guys here in a second. We're walking along one of the many hiking trails now. So I guess we are getting a little hike in, and I'm gonna come around the bend and just show you guys a little bit of the view. Oh, I guess there are a couple people up there. Huh, maybe we should go up there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? We're already here. I didn't see anybody going up there.
A very few people, because most of them like went to the gallery.
Well, it's okay. Now I'm going to show you guys a free alternative. We'll go up there too. Why not? We're already here. What's another 100 Hong Kong? I mean, not that big of a deal, but look at the views from here. I mean, you can come and see it, well, without paying for the observation deck. Look at that. Beautiful views. Nice greenery. Yeah, it's awesome. To be honest, I think it looks a lot better in person than it does through the camera. Because guys, I've been doing this a long time. I know that the camera doesn't do it justice, right? I mean, this is insane, but yeah, we'll definitely pay to go up there, but I think we should get a coffee first.
Yes, because I'm so cold.
It's freezing, guys, but
it's very windy.
Man, the view's insane. I mean, look at how dense this place is. All right, I won't bore you guys with this view too much. If it was a little bit warmer, I'd continue walking, but yeah, let's go up to the observation deck. Hello. Let me take, what do you want?
A latte, hot? Small.
Two small lattes, please.
$90.
Thank you. Can I pay card? Man, it's very cold today.
Yes.
Windy.
The bar's warm.
Exactly, that's why. It's coffee time. It's always coffee time.
You guys for here or take away?
For here. Yeah, thank you.
I like your tattoo. That's cool.
So it's manga.
Manga.
Yeah,
Manga, I love it.
The Japanese commerce book.
That's nice. And what is that one?
It's a coffee in chemical structure.
I love that. Thank you. Here are the beautiful lattes. Look how they prepared them. I love when they do latte art on your coffee, man. Even though you're gonna drink it, man, it's a nice touch. It makes you feel good.
Look at mine. It has like something coming out of the heart. Cheers.
I like it. Cheers. And both of these coffees were 90 Hong Kong, which is roughly, $10 US. $10 US for two coffees. I mean, not bad, right? It is Hong Kong. All of the prices you're gonna notice here in this video are gonna be quite pricey. I mean, it's one of the most expensive cities in the world, especially when it comes to real estate. That's why I say booking your accommodation in advance is very important. But $5 for a cup of coffee, I mean, typical like US prices.
I think it's fair because this is a coffee that we are having after taking one of the most famous trams in the world.
Exactly. And we're in one of the biggest tourist attractions in the city. Plus, they got to get the coffee all the way up here at the top of the mountain. Come on, you're paying $5 for a beautiful latte.
You get warm with all this wine. So.
Gladys always says wine. Wind.
Sorry. English is not my first language.
She's so funny. Hey, this is a good coffee.
It's amazing.
Really good. So we'll finish these up, guys, and then we're gonna pay for the observation deck, and we'll see you up top. Hello.
Hi.
What's at the sky deck?
Yeah, $75 and upstairs.
Okay, but it's just the view?
Yes.
Okay, can I get 2 tickets, please?
Oh, yeah. Did you come here by tram, sir?
Yes.
Can I have a look at tram ticket, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes. So, 2 tickets to the Sky Terrace.
Yes.
150, thank you.
150.
And outside, a little bit foggy. Is it okay?
Oh, it's a little bit foggy? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for telling us.
Yeah, no worries. 150, thank you.
Oh, some people get upset if it's foggy, huh?
Yes.
They're like, why'd you make it foggy today? Where I live, we call them Karens. Do they call them Karens in China? Okay.
No, yeah, we don't have word for call that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, next time you think about me and you laugh, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello, sir.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, and we made it to the top, guys. This here is the observation deck. And yeah, definitely worth getting your tickets down at the bottom. You can actually do it with the QR code up here at top, but man, it kind of makes a big distraction for the rest of the line and makes a mess. There's a lot of people lingering around doing that, but look at this view, guys. Wow, that is insane. No, seriously, this is the best place to see the entire view of Hong Kong from what a first day. Man, this is amazing. That skyline is so insane, and on a clear day you can see all the surrounding mountains. No, beautiful. I love the way that Hong Kong is laid out with so much greenery, not only around the city but in between the city. Look at all the green spaces, the parks. It is gorgeous. What are your first impressions?
I love it. It's totally worth it.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was worth getting the ticket for. You don't get this. I mean, guys, it's obvious. You're not gonna get this angle. That's why they built it here from anywhere else. I mean, this is sick. This is so cool. But yeah, the city is dense. Right now, we are actually about to, after we spend some time up here, we're gonna head down and we're actually gonna cross the river and head over to TST, which is the area directly in front of us, like the downtown of Hong Kong. But yeah, you gotta hold on to your hats when you're up here. It's very windy, but totally worth it, right, guys? So to get up here, it was another 75 Hong Kong dollar, around 10 US bucks, man. I'm just gonna keep rounding everything to $10 if it's less than 100. But yeah, impressive view. I'm shocked. Let me know down in the comment section, have you guys made it up here before? Last time I came, it was raining. Right now it is foggy, but the moody vibes I like. I can imagine though that during the summer, the views are just impressive. Gladys convinced me to play the claw machine game. Probably the most expensive claw machine I ever played. Almost $5 a game. She wants the Chanel Labubu. Let's see.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh!
No!
It dropped it, bro. Damn, that is a cool Labubu, bro. Oh, I get another try, I think.
Oh, yes.
No way. That is pretty cool, actually.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Go again, go again.
Oh. Oh, wow, you get unlimited.
Go again, go again.
How many?
You have 6 seconds. No, try this one, Chris.
Man, I think we messed up. I'm going for the purple. Purple Labubu. Oh, I think we got the purple one.
No,
it drops it. This is a scam, bro.
Go again, go again.
Hey, to be fair, I mean, it is pretty cool. You get so many rounds for... Come on, we gotta get this thing.
No.
Damn, I'm going hard right now. I'm just dropping it.
Oh,
no,
God.
this is a scam, bro. This is how you waste $5 in Hong Kong. I could have ate an egg tart. Oh, bro.
Oh,
to be honest, this is what Gladys has really been wanting. So let's see if we can... Dude, I'm about to just... Man, this is a scam.
Oh, it's done. It's done.
Did you know you could go that many times?
No, I didn't know. I only did it once.
On the last one, you did once.
I lost like 15 chances.
All right, that's how you waste $5 in Hong Kong. Just go eat an egg tart. It's way better. Definitely make it to the peak tram early because it is very full now, but we're walking through Hong Kong Park, and let me just tell you guys, man, this place is beautiful. They got a zoo. Look at this koi fish pond in the middle of the park. It's almost like a central park, and we just passed by an area where they had a giant panda propped up that was just beautiful to look at, but you can hear all of the different birds. There was actually a sign right now that just said that there are over 30 different species of birds, parrots here in the park. And yeah, the koi fish pond is super cool to see. Oh, there's even a turtle in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a big turtle in there. Wow, what a beautiful oasis in the heart of the city. As I mentioned, Hong Kong is a very green city. So there's a lot of parks just like this one throughout the city. Plenty of little green areas to sit down, relax, have a drink, a little snack. And what I love about the parks is that they actually, this one here has a bunch of signs that say no food, no drink, and also no smoking, which is nice, man, because when you come to an open green area like this and it smells so fresh, the last thing you want to do is be inhaling cigarette smoke. But yeah, gorgeous area. Now we're actually about to head back towards the hotel, and we're gonna go to like a little bubble tea recommendation that we got to maybe try and find something sweet of course some lunch, and then we'll cross the river, or the harbor over, better yet, to the TST side, and I'll show you guys the view of the skyline from one of my favorite points in the city. And look at this, more pandas. Man, they're awesome. Gladys actually just brought up a good idea. Now maybe we should go into the zoo here, because I'm sure we'll be able to see some pandas. Man, super beautiful. And you guys can hear the birds. Almost sounds like some fake bird noises in the background. So beautiful and peaceful. Man, I love this city. I hope you guys enjoy the Hong Kong videos, because I'd come back here and stay a good month. And also, if you guys are planning a trip here, I have created an ebook with all of the best hotels to stay at, from budget to luxury, the best restaurants and street food to eat, the best way to get around. I've put everything into a complete ebook for you guys, and it's only $9.99 right now on the website. So if you want to support the channel and also save yourself some time, but also not miss out on some highlights of the city, I recommend you check it out. I'll leave it linked down in the description. But yeah, wow, what a place. All right, I'll catch up with you guys once we get something sweet to eat. Made it down back into the Wan Chai neighborhood, and look at the streets, guys. Very vibrant. They're slowly starting to come to life. And what I love most about the city is, well, the cuisine. There's so much good food on every corner. Here they got a pho place. You can find some really good local eats here in Hong Kong for great prices, man. Pretty much you can expect to spend anywhere between 70 to 100 Hong Kong dollars on a meal if you're choosing a nice local spot. That's of course without a drink. But if you find yourself in a place like the heart of Causeway Bay, or one of the trendy restaurants here in Wan Chai or in TST, man, you can spend quite some big bucks on some food. It can be a lot more expensive than coming from a European country or even from America. And one thing that's been blowing my mind away with Hong Kong is that here they have a lot of Five Guys restaurants. I don't know if you guys can see it directly in front of me, but Five Guys is found everywhere. And I must admit, I went to one last time I was here, and boy, does it get hefty. It definitely is a lot more expensive than a Five Guys back in the US, but I think here, man, they love it. Look, it's 11 a.m. and there's plenty of people inside eating burgers and shakes already. It's quite shocking to me how many people love American fast food chains all around the world. It doesn't matter where you go, man. Five Guys, McDonald's, they're always full. Walking around the city is by far one of my favorite things to do here in Hong Kong, and it's absolutely free to just walk around, enjoy the atmosphere, the vibes. Right now we're actually heading to a bubble tea shop that is called My Cup of Tea. It was actually a recommendation from one of my friends who lives here. So we're gonna go check that place out, maybe grab something sweet, and then I think we're gonna go sweet then salty, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Sweet first.
Yeah, with Gladys, it's always sweet first. I'm more of a savory guy, but she loves the sweet. So we're gonna go get something sweet, and then we'll jump into a little hole in the wall restaurant and try some local Hong Kong food before crossing the harbor over to the opposite side.
Bakery item.
Yeah, you just want an egg tart, huh?
Yes, anything from a bakery. They look awesome here.
Yeah, they do. And check this out, guys. If you're into Ronaldo, you're gonna love this ding ding. The Ronaldo manga.
There's a Cristiano Ronaldo museum. Look, that's why
What?
that advertisement.
CR7 Museum?
Hong Kong.
Oh, we should go check that out. I think a lot of you guys would love to see that. Personally, I'm not a big football guy, but come on, everybody knows Ronaldo and Messi. They're the GOATs. They're everywhere. Man, they got a Ronaldo museum. That's nuts.
Crazy. In Hong Kong.
We should go check that out. That sounds cool.
Yeah. No matter where we go in the world, like the most remote village, the kids knows either Ronaldo or Messi.
Yeah, facts.
It's crazy.
I don't know how those people can... They have no privacy in life. Like, they can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
But another thing that Gladys pointed out earlier is that, man, the streets here are so clean, so spotless. It's very beautiful, man.
Even the trash cans are clean. Like there's none here, but when I saw them earlier, even the trash cans, guys, clean.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, like
For being
you
such
see
a
it.
big city, man, like, spotless. So this here is the line for the My Cup of Tea, guys. I don't know why she would send me the longest line in Hong Kong for a bubble tea, but I guess we're about to wait in line. I asked Gladys if we should wait in line, and she says yes, we should. She loves, man, yeah, my fiance loves waiting in line for any good food. I'm one of those people that I'm like, dude, I really don't have to have that. I can have a bubble tea anywhere else, but if there's a line, it's definitely for Gladys. Why do you like waiting on lines for food, huh?
Well, because it's good and a local recommended to us.
Yeah,
So,
of course. It'd be dumb to pass up, huh?
It's for the tea, right? She was asking me, why is the line for, for the tea?
They better got some good tea. We'll wait. We'll wait. We've been waiting in line now for 25 minutes, but we're almost in. We're almost in. This probably is going to be worth the wait, right?
Oh, I wish.
I hope.
But look, it smells.
It smells
Like,
good.
On the line, you can smell the tea.
Yeah, and I guess they got good food in there too, so we'll probably get some food inside of here as well. But yeah, this here's the spot, guys. And I guess it's open from 7 to 7. Pretty cool. And oh man, these here are my favorite. I believe that's a pineapple bun with butter. Oh yeah, you gotta try one of
I
those.
try that so bad.
That is so good. But yeah, my cup of tea. I'll let you guys know if it's worth it here in a second. 2? Thank you, thank you. Oh man, this is what the inside looks like. Amazing. So yeah, super small eating quarters, but yeah, it has to be popular for a reason. And yeah, they sell also salty food as well as savory food in here. We're kind of in this tight little corner, but we just ordered our tea, so you actually have to go up and order them. I got Gladys the iced one. I got a hot one. I asked her what the most famous item was. She said the French toast with the condensed milk. We were actually gonna do the one with peanut butter, but she said the original one's the most iconic, so we got it. And we also got a pineapple bun with butter and a crispy bun with barbecue pork. Don't play, don't play. We spent 153 in here. Something like $15 US, not too bad. So I got the warm one because I'm cold. I don't know why Gladys got the cold one, but hey, you can never go wrong with a cold tea. To be fair, I might get a cold one to go.
I don't know. I feel like the cold for this type of tea is my favorite flavor.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but yeah, I think everything is gonna be delicious here, either cold or hot.
And to be honest, with the wait, so it ended up taking about 50 minutes to come inside. With the wait, I'll probably get a cold one to go. What a tea, definitely ain't worth the wait, I'll tell you that. Bro, I don't know, you taste it. The tea, bro, it tastes like tea with milk.
Yeah, pretty normal, like
pretty normal tea.
Yeah, but I think the thing is here they don't use regular milk but condensed milk. No,
I need more.
Sorry, evaporated milk.
Okay, I was about to say, I need some condensed milk in there. There's no sugar in there, but...
No, evaporated milk.
I don't know, I wouldn't wait in line for that. I'll let you guys know about the toast right now once that comes out. So our food just came out. Look at this. This here is the barbecue pork with the fried egg on top and on a bun. And then we also got a French toast. Oh yeah, you're ready, huh?
I'm ready.
French toast with butter and condensed milk. Yeah, sign me up. Sign us both up.
If it's condensed milk, it's me.
And the best part is we're still waiting on the pineapple bun and the butter.
Oh yes.
Gladys just got done trying the French toast and she said that was totally worth the wait. So let me dive on into this. And I must say, I'm not the biggest fan of my tea, but the ice version is bomb. Super good. All right, there we go. I'll give you that one. Yup. The French toast with the condensed milk and all that butter, bro. Name a better combination. That is unreal. Wow. Dude, that is spectacular. And it does have peanut butter in the inside. Look at that. Get a little close up, Gladys. There's peanut butter inside there. No, guys. This is crazy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of my meal without filming it for you guys, but I'll let you know how the barbecue pork sandwiches and the bun is once we make it on outside and continue, because we're about to cross the harbor and make our way to TST. However, I must say, you come here, yeah, that's a must. And then the iced coffee or the iced tea, Gladys might not get this one back. So I wasn't gonna film it, but man, this just looks too damn good to not film. Every time I eat something like this, the problem is I feel like I gotta take a shower after. Having facial hair and then eating stuff like this doesn't go hand in hand. But let's go in. Oh, bro. Guys, this is what you come to Hong Kong for, the food, man. Unreal. Yeah, this is perfect. Beautiful combination. That pork is so tender, the bread's so fresh, and I love the runny yolk on the egg. Win-win. All right, I changed my mind. Definitely worth the wait, 100%. Let's see what Gladys thinks of this bun.
Do you know what, Chris? You can have my tea, I can get your bye. That's all I'm gonna say. This is so good.
That was amazing and totally worth the wait. Now we're gonna try and wave down a taxi and head to the Star Ferry Pier. We could get there on public transport, but man, we wasted an hour and a half there. The day goes by quick. Let's try and get this taxi. Hello, sir. Star Ferry? Thank you. Wow, look at that door. It opens by itself. After you.
Automatic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is Gladys's first time in a Hong Kong taxi.
Wow, Hong Kong taxis are cool.
Thank you so much.
I like the taxis.
They're very historical. Big part of the city.
Wow, I want a picture with one. They're all Toyotas. I love it.
What year, Toyota?
It's Toyota.
1980? 1990.
1990.
Okay, 1990. Wow.
They're about 34 years old. And still running. What?
Running strong. Made it off the taxi. How cool was that?
Amazing. I love it.
And let me just tell you guys, from where we were at, it was 150 on the Uber app to get here, Hong Kong dollars. So around, yeah, it was expensive, like 20 bucks. But on the meter, it was literally 39 Hong Kong dollars. Not bad at all. And now we're right next to the pier. Look at the big Ferris wheel. And look at the skyline, guys. Unreal. So right now we're gonna board the ferry and make our way all the way across to the TST area and the Avenue of the Stars. How are you loving Hong Kong so far, Gladys? Because it's her first time here.
I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite cities, I think, now in the world.
It's insane,
I love
isn't it?
Yes.
Man, the view behind you is unreal. It's like a movie.
All the buildings, all the malls, the people is so friendly here. As
Yeah,
well,
the people are so kind. When we were waving down the taxi, actually, a lady was like, oh, there's a double yellow line, you have to go on the other side and then they'll pick you up. So, like, everybody's super kind. It's awesome. I don't know why so many people have, like, misconceptions about Hong Kong and China in general. And, man, it's really messed up. Like, the people here are just so kind. I think the whole world is just afraid of how advanced this part of the world is.
Yes.
Like, I think that's the honest truth. It's unreal. So here is the Star Ferry, guys. This is the one we're gonna be boarding to take us across the way. And this here is the Star Ferry terminal. And it's quite easy to purchase a ticket. There's actually these little machines around here where you just insert your money and you get a ticket. So hopefully we can make this one that just arrived. Let's see. A lot of shops inside. Of course, another 7-Eleven. Can't ever go wrong with a 7-Eleven. And right here are the ticket counters. Let's see. I forget how much it is for an adult ticket. One adult ticket is almost 6 Hong Kong dollars. So let's use all these coins that we got. All right. Are we almost there? There we go. Pretty easy. And you get a token. Just like that. Now with this token, all we got to do is insert it here, I believe. Token? Oh, token's in this one.
Thank you.
Thank you. See how easy and seamless that was? And now we're about to board the most iconic ferry here in Hong Kong, the Star Ferry, the oldest ferry to ever operate on the Victoria Harbour. Seriously guys, the Hong Kong ferry is unreal. We just took off. It's only about 5 to 6 minutes to cross the harbor, but for the $6, man, it is totally worth it to get these iconic views of the city. Check this out. Earlier today, we were way up there. Man, the skyline is one of my favorites in the world. It's insane. In the evenings, they actually have this symphony of light show where the buildings light up, and something you don't want to miss. Maybe I'll add that to this video later on today. We'll see. But yeah, this view, unreal. Look at this. So many hotels, banks, huge companies. It's crazy. Later on this week, we're actually going to be staying in a hotel over in this area of the city. And just like that, we crossed the harbor. And let me just tell you guys, man, that is an experience you must do, right?
That was so worth it. The skyline is beautiful.
One of the most impressive skylines in the world by far. I mean, the skyscrapers, the mountains in the background, it is unreal. So right now, we're actually about to get our little walk on the Avenue of the Stars, which is about the equivalent to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. A lot of famous Chinese actors and actresses have their names across the across the boardwalk, and it is beautiful. And as you can tell, I am cold. It's freezing, even in the springtime. Well, our springtime here in Hong Kong, it's still pretty damn cold. So, oh, I love how there's pandas everywhere. Man, we really got to get to that zoo.
There's pandas everywhere, yeah.
You think the Hong Kong Zoo has pandas?
Yes, they're from this part of the world. Look at this.
Everything's panda, huh?
Panda world. That's Hong Kong.
Panda world. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll make it to the zoo later on this week. Why not? A little day trip. A couple hours at the zoo won't be bad, huh?
I would love to see pandas.
Let's see. Maybe we'll make that happen this week. So when people told me that a lot has changed in Hong Kong, I'm guessing they're talking about all of the crowd. So I visited 2 years ago, and Hong Kong had just reopened after that whole world situation that we were facing, that I think a lot of people already forgot about. But this place was empty. Now it's super busy, and we're making it onto Avenue of the Stars. And please forgive me, I said Chinese film stars. They're actually Hong Kong film stars. And I know to a lot of you, you're gonna be like, it's the same. Well, the locals here take a large offense to that. And that is because, well, the ongoing conflict between mainland China and Hong Kong. But this here is Avenue of the Stars, and it's, yeah, super busy today. But here you can find the big bus ticket counter, which is pretty cool to do, especially if you're unable to walk a lot. It's a nice way to get around the city. And yeah, there's a lot of people out here today, guys. But this is why they come here, man. The views, they're spectacular. Look at that skyline. So impressive. Yeah, this place is unreal. And they call it the Avenue of the Stars because, let me try and find one. There are actually handprints of famous Hong Kong film stars and a little information about them as you walk along the promenade here. Actually, there's a couple right here. Let's see who they find here. It says this here is Miss Nina Pa Hee Ching. And yeah, as you can see, it has her handprints there. But I think the view is what draws more people here than the stars themselves. And that's the actual point that we were at earlier today. How unreal is that? Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the women here are wearing like skirts and short shorts, and I don't know how. It's cold. It's damn cold out here. Well, I think from this point, guys, is where I'm going to be finishing up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch up with you guys again soon for another one from here in Hong Kong. But right now, I think it's time for us to relax a little bit. We've spent all day out and about. Right now it's about 4 p.m. now, and yeah, I think if there's one thing that you could learn from this video is please make sure you plan your trip in advance. Make sure that if you're gonna visit trendy food spots that, I don't know, maybe you do 1 or 2 a day, try and get there as soon as they open. Oh, it's bright. Because that can eat up a large majority of your time, and like I said, we've blown through the day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comment section what was your favorite part of today, and if these videos help you out at all with your visit to Hong Kong, please let me know down in the comment section as well, because yeah, I make these with a lot of love, and I genuinely try to provide you guys with information to make your trips easier. So with this amazing view from here in Hong Kong, I'll let you guys go. And I gotta go look for Gladys now because we split up to film this little area, and to be honest with you guys, there are so many people here. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you plan that trip to Hong Kong. Trust me, you're gonna love it. This place is insane.
You were always mine.